Yo, that'll do it. Just like that.
Yeah, we're here. Boom headshot.
All right, let's theory craft and talk. What's going on here with Fire, Frost, and Arcane, or just the patch in general?
I don't know. I haven't played Fire. I haven't played Fire in I don't know, like a week or so. I've been playing a little bit more Frost than Arcane because I kind of thought it would be poopy after the Master Blaster change.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really hate. I feel like Blizzard forgot mages need traits. Like every trait for mage just sucks, and all the generic traits are best, which makes me sad.
Yeah. Okay. So the thing that makes me sad is that I was really excited to try Flash Freeze, and then it just got nerfed before I even logged in, and then there was another one, Wildfire, that I was excited to try, and then that got nerfed before I logged in.
Yeah, all the new traits that were gonna be nice just got immediately nerfed. And it makes me sad. I feel like I keep saying this in my stream over and over and over, but it seems like if they just made it so traits didn't stack, you could just have fun, and everyone would like, I don't know.
Because then you would just pick like one of each kind of hybrid builds.
You could make like all the traits good in a way, and then you could just pick 3 ones that make sense, and then they'd be like kind of talents instead of just putting all your eggs in one basket like Master Blaster, and then having to get like gutted for. I don't know.
I agree with that.
Master Blaster needed to be nerfed, to be honest.
I agree with that, and I also think that if you did that, it would kind of allow for changing traits based on matchups, right? Like in the starting room, you could then be like, okay, we're fighting something where I want to play more defensive traits, and if they don't stack, then like you're picking one of each, and like you're almost changing talents in the starting room, like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. Allows for some type of like counter picks.
I also, part of me feels like they intentionally made the game really slow because we're getting new Azurite traits. Like when item level goes up and we get the new Azurite armor, we're all going to be getting new offensive traits, and there's going to be no new defensive traits, So everyone's just going to be doing more damage.
That's actually a solid point. So like in a month from now, we're going to have 2 of each offensive trait, and we can stack them in like crazy ways.
Yep.
But so the game's paced around that maybe, which means the end of this season is just completely fucked.
I actually don't think anyone's gonna like. I'm just gonna pull a Xaryu. I'm just gonna chill.
I'm gonna pull a Xaryu, man. Fuck it.
My mage is like 3,200. I'm not playing that one game. It's good.
I don't think anyone's gonna like if anyone's queued, they've just lost rating. Like because the MMR, dude, I queued a game today at 2,600 MMR for like it was like a 5-minute queue. Like I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know. Everyone's just down. Yeah, it kind of bums me out with the traits. Mages are just really. I mean, mages. I feel like mages are so good, but they're all just dampened.
Yeah, so that's exactly what I've been telling my stream like over and over. Like, I think Fire with Flames of Alacrity, Frost with Double Tunnel Vice Battlefield, and Arcane with Double Battlefield are all good viable specs. They're just all dampeners.
Yep.
Like, it's everything that you can play is just not that enjoyable. So.
I also think there's a big problem. I mean, in addition to what you're saying, I also think this is just a huge problem right now with certain specs like Boomkin and Shaman, like Ellie Shaman, just being the most boring shit to play against ever. Just no one takes damage. Like
the Healing Rain, Dispelling Polymorphs.
Oh my god.
I don't know what that's about, but that seems not okay.
I thought that was a bug, but apparently it's not.
Yeah, there's if it crits, it dispels all of your dots or something.
The talent makes it have a 30% increased chance to crit too, which is crazy. So 1 in 3 ticks is gonna dispel.
Yeah, so that seems like not okay, right? Because if you say you juke shear, you cast and they grounding and you kill it instantly, and you cast again and they just put down a fucking healing. What's it called?
Healing rain.
Healing rain. And then they just dispels it. Like that's insane. And they can just stand
it.
Right?
Like, well, what's dumb about it is it also just encourages like idiotic positioning where you just stand still. Like you don't even care if you eat CC.
Yeah, so that's terrible. That's just bad. Let's see what else. I feel like
Bizarre.
I don't know if this is true or not, but my stream is saying that every heal has gotten like a 15, like every casted heal has gotten like a 15% buff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's part of it, because like we didn't get any damage buffs really, but every casted heal is 15% buffed. So maybe that's kind of.
Yeah, that could definitely be part of it. I just think there's so many, like whenever I play melee caster healer, I just feel like there's so many comps that are just really, or even I'm playing Wizards against Wizard, it's a guaranteed like super damp. If I play melee caster healer against Wizards, it's guaranteed super damp. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
Trying to think of anything else that like. I don't know. I kind of agree with you. I feel like Blaster Master didn't. I don't know. I liked how you could like.
Honestly, I didn't think Fire Mages needed nerfs. Like, I'm just gonna be straight up.
I think they could have nerfed something slightly, but nothing like remove it, nerf it by 50%, and then nerf it again by 40%. What the fuck is that? Like, that's just the biggest nerfs ever. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just like rendering the talent useless. Like, I don't know.
Have you tried Flames of Alacrity, like GPI build?
I haven't tried it with GPI, but I've tried Flames of Alacrity build just with like Flame Cannon, Firestarter, Pyromaniac, and just spam fireballs and combust every minute, and seems good. Seems good. Seems like if you have combust, you still one shot with like meteor combustion, obviously, but outside of combust, you're doing nothing. You're just standing still, casting fireball a lot, you know.
Yeah, there's a build Zico and I messed around with a little bit before Master Blaster caught on. It was Flames of Alacrity, and you go as a little crit as possible. Just go to no crit.
Yeah, and you go Firestarter GPI.
Yeah.
Maybe not even Firestarter. I don't know.
Could go Firestarter, but it's kind of fun because if you get like 3 or 4 stacks of non-crit fireballs, then you have so much haste for GPI and Poly.
Yeah, it almost. Yeah, I mean, if you get 4 stacks, you get like 70% haste, but then it's still like what, a 2-second GPI. I guess that's pretty good, but
2 seconds pretty fast.
Yeah,
but your Polys are like 0.8 gas.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Like, I'm just been going Flames of Alacrity, just spamming fireballs to get more combust, and if I get crits, then cool, I get damage. If I don't crit, then like sick, I'll just get like a free poly, and then go off that. So it seems good. Seems good. It's just it's kind of boring compared to Blaster Master, which was just one shots every 30 seconds. That was sick. Like what? I don't know. And I think for fire, I'm not sure if Flame On or Phoenix Flames is better now that Blaster Master's gone.
I don't know.
I think Flame On's still better. Yeah,
Flame On. Well, here I did a lot of mythic grading as mage, and Flame On is just more damage, like pretty much in every encounter. Yeah. Okay. Well, if it's more damage from PvE and it gives you more potentials to kill things like Grounding Totem, and also doesn't break CC, which is really nice. And it's off global. Yeah, I guess it's just better. Phoenix Flames may be in a situation where you're carrying, like, doing, I don't know, like, LE, fire, and dampening, and you're just trying to kill everything. But even then, I don't know. Yeah, it's a rough life. So as far as comps, I feel like LE Arcane is going to be insane, just because you just damp. Can't LE die. Arcane, Boomkin Arcane, I think is really good. Yeah. Just play with the OP casters. And I feel like as Frost, I feel like Frost Survival Hunter is actually good, and Frost Feral and Frost Rogue can maybe work too. I heard Sub Frost is actually could be good. It's like Sub Frost RMP. Oh yeah, so like Azurite Fort got removed. That's huge. I actually like that. Yeah, so Sub Frost, you could actually try Sub Frost. It might be like a fun push in, do damage spec. Like you can actually win the game. Yeah, I haven't tried that. I'll definitely have to give that a go. I mean, Frost damage isn't terrible. It's just like, I mean, to be fair, it's actually not bad at all, because the biggest problem was you would Comet Pet Nova Ice Nova, and then it would just double proc Azurite Fort, top the guy, you would never kill. You know? But now it's removed, so it's actually probably pretty decent damage. You might actually deal a decent damage, and Frostwell got a big 3% buff. Yeah. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but 3% buff on Frostwell with the modifiers you get. Yeah. From Deep Shatter or whatever, nice. Yeah. Do you think the best Frost build is double tunnel Battlefield? I think that's good. Sometimes, I don't know. I think as RMP it probably is. I think Tunnel of Frost is really, really good if you can actually free cast, and especially is nice if you're like dampening. Yeah. I think if you're playing like the Frost Mage dampen style, that's really good. I sometimes play double Battlefield focus, depending on how many my team has. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Like, I don't know if double Battlefield 1 tunnel or 2 tunnel 1 Battlefield. I guess it's similar, but... Yeah, I was playing 2. And then sometimes there's a trait called Sylvanas Resolve that I think is actually pretty good for just like doing damage. It's got a really high uptime. Intellect proc. It's like 700 and something in, and it has like a 30% uptime in arena. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, so it's pretty high uptime. Gives you big shatters and stuff.
Huh. I almost wish for the outward tree there was only spell modifiers. So no procs, no like swirling sands or Sylvanas Resolve.
That's what 100%, man.
Or battlefield focus.
When BFA first came out, they talked about how the Azerite gear was going to be a unique system that would allow you to customize the way you play your character. And what ended up happening is just all the random passives you have no control over are the best, and they don't change your playstyle at all. It's just like Resident Sleeper.
Yeah, and then the ones that are good usually get nerfed within a week or two.
Yeah, but I think it all comes down to the fact that you can stack Azerite traits. If you couldn't stack specific traits, that they would have saved so much headache. Imagine you couldn't stack Pack Spirit or Master Blaster or fucking anything. You know, Lively Spirit. Right. Every Azerite trait that's broken is because you can stack it.
Maybe I'm trying to think of the best solution, because what if you don't stack them and then say someone's like getting into WoW and then they get 3 of the same one and they're just boned. What if it DR'd the same way diminishing return works in Arena, like 150 25?
It could.
And then it's just, I mean, if you're actually getting good gear, you would almost never want a 50% Blaster Master for a second slot, and surely not a third. But if
especially
you
when
did
it's
stack
nerfed
them,
by 50 to 40%.
yeah,
give you like 2 mastery.
Yeah. I got 16 extra mastery on this go. Stacked them 4 like 3 times. Like, yeah. Yeah,
I think
I almost would rather.
General could have been a lot better.
You know, I like the idea of being able to pick more stuff, right? I love the idea of it, but yeah, the way they implemented it, like, definitely, I don't know. It feels terrible to have all of these cool modifiers, and then you look at them and you read something like Flash Freeze, and you're like, oh my gosh, if I get 3 of these and like stack it this way, like I can do a lot of damage. And then just in the patch notes, 50%. Like, I don't know. It's
50% is a big number.
Someone was saying that Flash Freeze actually works with Glacial Spike. Yeah,
it does. That's why they nerfed it, I think. I actually think that's why they nerfed it. Yeah, I bet you could have, like, if you went on the PTR and tested, you could have got like 70k, 80k glacials with that.
Damn.
So I think they just gutted it, so no one could try it.
Yeah, I'm trying to like brainstorm of a way that like makes Mage really fun, right? And I just can't find anything that, because it's all the Mage specs are good, but I just can't find anything that's like really enjoyable, like just one shot like Blaster Master or something. Or how Arcane Pressure was for Arcane at the start of the expansion. Just like something super bursty. I don't think there's anything right now.
No. There isn't.
Yeah. I guess the closest thing to that would be the Flames of Alacrity, like G-Pi Fire Mage. But
yeah, kind of sucks to just have to play around Battlefield Focus.
Damn. Yeah, I might just like not queue that much Arena for the next few weeks until stuff changes. I don't know.
What are you gonna do? How are you gonna stream?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's kind of like my job to stream Arena. Huh? That sucks.
That's what I think too. Everyone I'm playing with is just like dying inside every time I queue against like Resto Shaman, Elemental Shaman. I just know it's gonna be the most sleeper game. Maybe they'll keep making changes. Who knows?
Yeah, hopefully. Well, I guess I'll just farm some mounts now.